Welcome to the virtual environment of the Leopoldo Flores University Museum. This is the Exhibit Room B of the museum. In this, you will find the permanent exhibit, El hilo de Ariadne, or Ariadne's thread. In Greek mythology, the Minotaur was imprisoned in a maze called the Labyrinth. This gallery was designed to simulate the descent of the hero Theseus into the labyrinth to confront the Minotaur. In this tour, you will be able to read and listen to the description of the paintings. Before we start the tour, let's learn a little bit about the artist Leopoldo Flores and the Minotaur myth. Flores, also known for his work Cosmo Vitral, is considered the master of movement, space, and light. In his mural paintings, he uses the contrast of light and shadows, and the characters in his paintings are generally portrayed while in movement. While viewing this exhibit, keep this in mind and try to find these elements. Minotaur myth. Minos, king of Crete, governed an island with his wife, Queen Pasiphae. The king asked the god Poseidon for an animal to sacrifice as a sign of adoration. Poseidon sent a beautiful white bull which emerged from the sea. As soon as people saw the bull's beauty, King Minos decided not to sacrifice it. Instead, he chose to sacrifice a normal bull in its place. Of course, Poseidon noticed the deceit and decided to punish the king by making Queen Pasiphae fall in love with the white bull. Queen Pasiphae, infatuated by the beauty of the bull, tried by all means to mate with him. The queen asked Daedalus to build her an outfit that would attract the white bull. The illusion was successful, and she eventually gave birth to Aterion. To her surprise and horror, Aterion was born with the body of a man and the head of a bull. Minotaur means Minos bull in ancient Greek. Painting 3. Las Fosas del Matadero, or Slaughterhouse Passage. The only way to feed the Minotaur was to cast 14 Athenians into the labyrinth every year. This sacrifice is embodied in this painting. We can appreciate Painting 6. La Concepción del Tauromorfo, or Tauromorph Conception. One of the principal characteristics of this piece is that it must be read from right to left. In this painting, the conception of the Minotaur is portrayed. Since you can observe both human and bull heads on the right, you may interpret that there are several people, but in fact there is only one. This person is a mix between man and beast. Flores comments that everybody has a Minotaur inside. Every human has the animal instinct, the aggressive instinct. On the left, Painting 1. Ariadna Libertadora y Victima, or Ariadne Liberating and Victim. In this painting you can observe Ariadne. In the myth, the Minotaur is the principal character, but for Flores, Ariadne is the focus. Ariadne gives Theseus the leading thread that allows him to kill the Minotaur and then allows him to escape the labyrinth. This is why Flores names this series Ariadne's Thread. This painting represents Ariadne with warm and passionate colors. She's giving everything for Theseus, whom she does not know but nevertheless loves. You can see that the thread is another focal point of the painting. Painting 7. El Minotauro en Plenitud. Minotaur in Plenitude. In this painting, we observe a different depiction of the Minotaur from the Minotaur unfolding piece. This painting presents a Minotaur at peace with his fate. He has been satiated with the blood of his victims. He is no longer angry for being locked up. He is sad, resigned. What does the red color represent in this painting?
Hello.
Minotauro de las Rocas, or Minotaur of the Rocks. If we carefully observe the rocks at the bottom of the exhibit, we see the Minotaur. When this space was designed, the architect intended that at the end of the visit there was to be a small space for gathering after viewing the paintings. However, when Flores visited the space, he asked the architect not to touch the rocks. Flores envisioned the Minotaur hidden among the rocks. At his request, the rocks were not modified. Instead, with a small amount of paint and the tremendous creativity of Flores, the Minotaur emerged. We can see the Minotaur's feet, an arm, and the bull's head with a single horn. The look in the Minotaur's eyes is striking. We can see his loneliness and sadness.